Hello and welcome to Handful of Words, Lesson 3. To start off, you're going to take your dominant hand. Remember, this is the one you fingerspell with. So when I reference dominant hand, think that. So if you're right-handed dominant and you fingerspell with your right hand, that's the hand you'll use. If you're left, you'll use your left. So take your dominant index finger and point yourself. I. Next is you. You're going to take your dominant hand, index finger, and point to the person you're talking about. So you. Pretty easy, right? He, you're going to do the same thing with your index finger. You're going to point to the person you're talking about. So, he. Now, if it was a she, same thing. She, she. So you just point wherever they are and for whoever you are talking about. It, same. Your index finger, you're going to point to the item or thing or anything, really. So, my iPad, for example, it. So I'd point to it. My fan, it. Next is we. You're going to take your dominant hand, pointer finger, touch your dominant side, front shoulder, and you're going to arch out and land on the opposite side or opposite shoulder. So again, we. Also seen like this. So I arch it, make that arch motion. So we. Our, you're going to take an open bent B hand, or sorry, a bent B hand, because this is B. So bend it kind of like a cupped hand. Take your cupped hand on your dominant shoulder, and you're going to arch out and go to the opposite side. So, our. Us, we sign as, the us sign is the same as we. So, dominant shoulder, pointing at it, or touching it, and you're going to arch out and land on the opposite shoulder. Me is the same sign for I. You just use your index finger of your dominant hand and point yourself. I. The is not used in ASL. We'll get more into that as we go through like signing sentences that require the, I guess. So you'll just fingerspell it. So, the. My, a flat hand, flat dominant hand on your chest. My. Mine is the same, flat dominant hand on your chest. Mine. Your is just like the other ones. You're gonna push it towards the person you're referencing. So, your. 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 Whoever you're talking about is when you're gonna push your flat hand towards. Boy. 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 So it's a C hand, kind of, or open O hand, and it's like tracing the brim of a hat. Boy. Boy. And it's just once, boy. I'm just doing it multiple times to show you. Girl. Girl is an A hand that traces your jaw. Girl. Your thumb touches. So, girl. Mother, you're going to do to the side of your chin on your dominant side. So, mother, you're going to tap twice. Mother. Father is on your forehead or off to the side of your forehead, but it taps. So, father. Father. Remember, tap twice. Baby, you're going to have your arms to your signing hand or signing arm on your top of your non-signing arm. And you're going to rock your baby. Baby. Your signing hand or signing arm is on top, though. Name. This one's a little bit trickier, I guess. I'll try my best to explain it, but I'm going to show you kind of different views. So, non-signing hand is H. Signing hand or dominant hand is H. So, your non-signing hand is the one that sits there. Your palm of your hand is facing you. Your signing hand's palm is going to be facing to the side. So, name. So, two H's. Your signing hand or dominant hand taps the non-signing hand, H. So, name. 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 Want. You can have your flat hands. And you're going to bring it towards you and crunch your hands. Or fingers, sorry. So, want. I want. Want. Find, you're going to have an open 5 hand, and when you pull up like you're picking a flower, you're going to close the circle of the F. So find, find, find. So it's like, think of like picking up, like you found a flower, you liked it, so you picked it. Boop, found, or find, sorry. Listen, you're going to tilt your head forward and you're going to tap, listen, listen. All right, that's the end of the first word lesson, lesson 3. I will be posting videos on the social medias. Just to give you practice, it's going to be me signing them without talking. So, for example, I would sign, or I would sign, and you guys will be able to like practice without actually hearing me say the word. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you haven't already, follow these. If you have any questions, comment, send me messages, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks.